Hello? Is anybody gonna help me? Hello? God damn it, they really are gonna expect me to cure myself. That is ridiculous. Okay. So, I guess it's time to try to cure myself of whatever happened here. I start with this cut. So, let's disinfect it first, I guess. So, let's see what we got here for this. I guess I should probably do that. Oh. God damn it. You need to do surgery, you idiot. Why do you use... Oh, I'm stupid. Good way to start. Good way to start. Disinfect it. Thank you. Okay. I need to stop the bleeding. Some septic. And then let's put bandage on it. Cool. I get to learn how to frickin' treat my wounds. Oh. God damn it. Oh, the cigar can remove leeches? Oh. I should have done that beforehand. Or at least you don't have to do it in a particular order. That's good. Alright, so now I see. Okay. Alright, so disinfect, septic, suture, bandage. Just do it to all these then. Okay. So anyway, welcome back everybody to more Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater is your host, the MJ406. And well, I'm learning how to heal myself. Cause yeah. The boss is a bitch. So, yep. I gotta heal all this shit, and... Yep. Then we'll be on with, well, trying to find out why she did what she did, that bitch. I can't believe she nearly killed me. And yep, there we go. Now I learned about healing. I guess I'll need to keep that in mind. Oh, do we really gotta see this one? Ack! Ow! Alright. That was kind of uncool. At least it wasn't like having to like witness him like trying to seal up a wound or something. At least they're snapping a bone back into place. Thankfully, I've seen plenty in my heyday because of my mom being a nurse for her entire life, so I've gotten to see some shit. And I got to hear stories about shit. 'Cause trust me, you think you see some disgusting things in the body? Oh, you haven't seen what long-time hospital staff had to deal with. Then again, I think it'll go without saying. They deal with some crazy shit sometimes.
Good job, Snake.
Well, at least we're healed now.
We're going to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon.
Please
set it up?
do. Whew. That was something else last time. I also realized the previous episode was the first one that I did without dying. Oh, God. Well, then again, it shows I'm growing and learning. That's... Okay, they're taking away the,
Shagohod.
the Shagohod. That's it. Damn you, boss. They're taking it down in its broken state to repair it and move on. Well. Oh, she saw me, didn't she? It's weird. She does seem to actually, like, feel bad. I wonder if there's something deeper to that. Maybe she's trying to think, I don't want you to become corrupt like me. Please become a better soldier than I could ever have raised you to become. Sounds hopeful. But, you know, hokey enough to be believable for this kind of game. Then again, there's something about Japanese games, their dialogue can always lead to some weird situations. I mean, this game is a great case of it. The story is interesting, but the way they set up some of these lines just sometimes just laughable. I mean, look at how many times they use the words nanomachines and Shadow Moses. Well, at least I think it's bad with that in 4. There was a lot of that in the first game, too, but I know the 4th game, apparently, that dialogue is just out of control. So I guess he's probably the true big bad.
A great success.
Oh, they got the other parts
Thanks
for
to
it.
the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Wait a minute.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Wait, is that the wife?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Okay, yep. Anyways, was she... I was about to ask if she was what's-her-face for the first game.
She's a nice catch.
Oh, come on, dude.
Take her.
No.
Not so fast, my dear.
A note? Or no?
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Oh.
She has spunk.
I mean, figures that his wife would probably be aware of shit
Shall
and be
we take her
prepared for
back
it,
to the
too.
base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Oh, he's just gonna blow it up, huh?
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
Who gives a
He
shit?
that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Wow.
Remember
Blame the boss for that, huh?
Colonel!
Will the Russians even know of the Alamo? Well, cool. This sadistic Russian leader is being an asshole. Just launched basically a nuke into that frickin' research facility. What a dick. Well. Deal! Here you go, your nuke fish, Kojima. There you go. Because you got to live that the way you wanted. See, oh, look at the destruction and devastation nuclear warfare causes. Oh my god. That was pretty fucked up, though. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned from playing these games. Friggin' Hideo Kojima's a big advocate for stopping nuclear warfare. I mean, in all fairness, he's not in the wrong there. He's talking about nuclear waste and shit, like... Oh, what, now we're gonna do the opening sequence of the game? Now? Berlin Wall, Cuban Missile Crisis, Vietnam, Man on the Moon! Oh, we're going later in the future. Okay, here's your big movie opening sequence. There we go. Really? You had to write a game by Hideo Kojima 3 times there? I thought there was an opening sequence to this game. I was wondering, does it come up? Cool! We finally got there! So that was the whole intro sequence. Oh, does that mean I'm going to be a different character now? We get it! The game design on Hideo Kojima, I get it! Am I going to be Ryan again? That would be fun. That would be kind of funny, honestly. But, well, that's actually a pretty good way to set up the plot, similar to how they did in the second game. Although this time, you definitely feel a lot more of it for, you know, what am I trying to say? The first game was definitely a good prelude to what you're dealing with Raiden, and have Snake kind of got involved in it. I left it being mysterious. Now I just got to see, like, oh, this shit is, like, doing this mission to help out the Cold War against the Soviets. And then next thing you know, bam, betrayal, bam, nuke strike. All the research facility, bam, prepare for Metal Gear in the future. Shit. I still wonder where the... Why do they do the title Snake Eater? Is it because I'm Snake and I have to eat things? There's gotta be something more to it. Probably something about how the... It's probably something more having to do with me killing the Cobra unit, I guess. Is that why they wanted to call me a snake? Because I'm like an underling of the Cobras? Well... Oh yeah, I know I'm ignoring the opening song here, Snake Eater. It's fine. No, he must have been a big frickin' James Bond fan. That's the vibe I'm getting. Kojima's definitely a big James Bond fan. Like, the music, the way the opening cinematic is, the kind of, you know, political strife movie it is. It definitely seems like a lot of a James Bond fanatic kind of thing. Then again, who knows? Hideo Kojima is supposedly going to be trying to work on the movie. We'll see how that turns out. Just, you know, if you're going to do that, just do that. You're probably better at that than making games at this point. Because when you're not hindered by the publisher to do things to actually leave it as a game, you get something like Death Stranding, where some people love the unique experience it is, but others realize playing it is a chore. Oh, we're only 1 week into the future. Okay, I kind of thought it would have been like a couple of years or something.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace.
We're doing an airdrop again, huh?
The designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure.
And again, I guess submarines weren't too advanced for this kind of stuff back then. At least to the point where they could go stealth-wise.
Shows no problems. No gusts.
Eh.
All systems go.
And I don't know much about war history. As weird as that sounds.
Risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Oh, yeah.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Sweet.
This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you
Oh, yeah.
fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So I'm gonna be dead. Got it. I mean,
how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours?
yeah.
I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Oh, yeah.
Top brass's inquiry.
That's
More like
right.
Interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's
Yep.
defection.
They probably thought he let them get away
They're
with
just
it, or
looking for
thinks he's
escape.
in on it.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Nope.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The
Oh, boy.
situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah,
Oh.
what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Small one.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Oh, you know my favorites. Yes.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No,
Not yet.
something even bigger.
Oh! Public execution?
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Oh, boy.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion.
Yeah, I remember that. I saw that
At
shit.
about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
Oh boy.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
The
Her
boss.
name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war.
Well, that figures.
In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss?
Mm-hmm.
The mother of your special forces?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Funny
the
thing,
one.
that one.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
Yes.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago.
So that's what those were, right.
But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out.
He aimed it
The whole
perfectly,
area
apparently.
is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
Exactly.
Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
Well,
That's correct. We were not involved in any
why
way.
would they organize
Then
it for a
what
Russian...
was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, I can see you being skeptical
The
about
Army
that.
insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they defected.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
Ah, so that's where I come in.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove
Right.
our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
Well, of course.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government.
And that explains a lot of things.
1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Kill him.
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then Armageddon.
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
Oof.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
Probably.
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
Yeah, that'd be horrible to have another one.
Put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
Yep.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence.
Hopefully.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
Of course.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Oof. Cool. It'd be like fighting
The
Liquid
Russians
Snake
going
all
to
over
be
again.
us.
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites.
Ooh,
so
this
that
looks
you
nice.
and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960.
Oh.
Remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Oh.
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation.
Oh,
Code
wow.
names are Adam and Eva.
Huh.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks.
Oh, nice. What about
Also
Eva?
arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Cool. Ooh. Damn, that's intense. Good luck stopping this thing.
Control.
I can steer it.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Oh, crap. Don't shoot me down. I'm innocent.
It's fast.
Yeah, thanks.
Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I fucking hate this Xbox sometimes. I really do. Hopefully their speed, you can get away from them. Those aircraft are fucking fast. Oh god, we're going like right in the mountains. Screw this. Drop off and run! You've ever gotten out of that fucking plane, man, I swear. There we go. Oh! Damn, I'm stuck. Wait. Ah, trees, not again. I'm gonna lose my backpack a second time. That would be great. It's weird they call me Jack, though. I just realized it's weird I'm called Jack, even though... Is that supposed to refer to Jack the Ripper as well? Or is that just another coincidence? Well, I don't know. Whatever. And now it's nighttime in the forest, and now my darker gear is going to come in handy. Okay. That's going to be fun. Colonel. Oh, wait, I don't have a colonel. Damn it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Yeah.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Ready, Sokolov.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it.
And then kill the other two.
Finally, eliminate the boss.
Mainly her.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
There we go.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and our Cobra unit.
There we go. There's the answer to that question I had.
Vulcan.
I'm
Him
not
too.
a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Yep.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
No.
What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
Well,
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
exactly.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
That's why we're going to do
Roger
those.
that, Major Tom.
We just got to kill the
Hold
other
on,
two,
Snake.
so
What now?
Russia's
I'm
in
changing
somewhat
my
decent
code
terms
name.
with us.
It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What
Huh.
do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
What?
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Fuck.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany.
Mm-hmm.
The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan.
Yep.
The Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel.
Wow.
The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
Well, all right.
But
But I got the
Maybe
name wrong.
Dick?
The one they escaped in was Harry.
Oh.
Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Well,
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In
glad
fact,
you got the
I
time
even
for
ordered
that.
The actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
Harry?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
When?
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
All right.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate.
Okay.
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96.
Yep.
And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Sigint?
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Okay.
You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility.
Right.
If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
I should probably give him a call
Mr.
then.
Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
Right.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Huh.
Yes, meet up with Adam first.
Wow,
He's
again?
cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast.
Oh, boy.
No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States
Oh, at
government.
least I get a gun.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission.
Try not to get caught unless
Snake,
necessary.
If you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Of course.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Sounds like fun. So I gotta make sure I contact the right guys so I don't get myself thrown into hell. Oh. I wanted to contact frickin' the boss. See what would happen.
Medic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Thanks.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Right.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so.
Damn.
But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
Yep.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so.
Stop being like a kid!
By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Better
Of
not.
course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Oh.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Oh, how sweet.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
And you died 3 times to worthless things, like an
So
alligator.
that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
What?
You can thank me when you get back.
Oh.
All right.
Fair enough. Well, good. We can finally save. Well, so now we got a new mission to go on. Wow, there are a lot of cutscenes. Hopefully that calms down, because they're having a lot of cutscenes already. And, well, I'm ready to just move on with it now. Let's just get this over with, goddammit.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
And hopefully I will not die very easily. That would be a good thing. Alright, so things are more advanced, so now if I get an injury, I gotta actually treat it instead of just being able to fully heal. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully I don't need to do it too much then. I'm sure I can find more gear. Alright, well, let's end this episode here. Come back next time, and we are going to start our next mission, going back to where we were, to try to save Sokolov, get rid of that prototype Metal Gear, and then kill those two. Kill our defecting superior and the frickin' Colonel Vulcan. He does seem like an asshole, though. I really want to kill him. Like, he just used a frickin' rocket launcher to launch a nuke onto a frickin' abandoned factory where people are just living out their lives. Like, those that cause destruction and death, just the hell of it, are the biggest assholes of them all. I really can't wait till I eventually get to kill him. At least I hope I do.